Alright, well, back again. It's the Red Sonia getting ready for my Longass Picnic Bike Ride. I am in my room. I guess the lighting isn't great, but watch me care about that. I gave my hair and makeup people the day off. Just in case you wanted to share any of these videos with your friends, I'm just gonna post the link. This is a link to the YouTube. I've been reposting them to YouTube just in case, because I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun. So I thought I would bring you guys with me to see what I'm packing in my bag, because this is pretty crucial. I found a rack for my bike, so I'm gonna try and put all my food and consumable supplies on the back of it, because generally it's common knowledge that that your liquids and food are, especially the liquids, especially the water, it takes up most of the weight in your bag. And though you chip away at it, you should be refilling, and you gotta keep yourself hydrated on a long-ass picnic bike ride, especially when it's gonna be hot. It's supposed to be like super hot tomorrow, so don't worry, I'm gonna drink lots of water. Hey there, Adam from Australia, good to see you. There's a wave for you, and Caesar from LA, thanks for tuning in. So I'm just getting my bag packed. I wrote down some stuff that I need to pack, because you really you gotta remember shit. I mean, it's okay if you forget a toothbrush, but if you forget your night lights, you're kind of screwed, especially if something happens and the trip ends up taking longer. So behind me, one of my rules of packing, generally when I was a kid, my dad used to take us for the weekend, and basically what I would do, hey there buzzard, basically what I would do when my dad was coming and I had to get ready is, okay, I knew I had to go for 2 days, so 2 pairs of underwear get thrown into the bag, 2 pairs of socks, 2 t-shirts, a pair of jeans, whatever, and then bang, 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 I'm done. So one thing I learned when I went to New York was always bring more underwear than t-shirts. Alright, so I've got enough undies for 5 days and socks, so that should last me. Hey, thanks for joining, everyone. I also have to remember toilet paper, because if you're on a big, long-ass picnic bike ride, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom. And I mean, you know, if you're a dude, okay, cool, stand at the side of the road and give her a leak, but I got other considerations. So females on a long-ass bike ride, always pack your TP. What else do I got behind me? I've got my map book. My map book that I showed you guys before, and I also got my directions as well. I printed out directions. Babushka's a little bit old school. I made a copy of one of the stories that I posted, because I just want to have my bases covered and know where I'm going. Another thing, I have my flat kit. I actually made this bag myself. It's got some Velcro on it, and I'll just give you a little peek of what I got inside the flat kit. Oh, excuse me. Cool. I'm trying to keep these videos fairly short, because I know everybody's got a short attention span. So this is a hand pump that is a portable floor pump. It you know what? I don't even remember what brand it is. It's probably Filzer or something like that. Sorry, guys. It's probably Filzer or something like that. They make pretty good stuff, so I kind of tend to go with that. Yes, that's my towel drying in the background. I have a small first aid kit. This was part of a larger one that I got at Walmart. Heaven forbid, I don't want to have any boo-boos on the road, but if it does happen, it happens, right? And you got to take care of it. I've got one tube here, and I went looking, and I found another tube in my supplies in my room, and I found this tube. I don't even know what size it is, but the more the better, you know? Like, you don't, if you have a flat at the side of the road, you don't want to be stranded there. You also have to bring your, what is this, a 15 mil spanner. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I even need this. It's just an Allen key on this bike, so it's really good idea to save weight. Tire levers for getting my tires off, that needs to stay. A small 13 mil. This is fairly light, I might keep that. This is for adjusting brakes, so I might keep that. A couple batteries for my computer. I want to know how fast I'm going. What else do I have in here? Oh, a couple extra tire levers. These ones were from the Mountain Equipment Co-op, and they were a little weird because they fit together with these little pegs you can see there. So that's how they fit together, but when you're actually trying to reef a tire off, you're poking those pegs right into your hand, and it's the worst. So I think Mech changed that. They really ought to have. And I got a patch kit. You know, I'm bringing 3 tubes, but what happens if I get 4 flats, you know? I generally don't like to patch my flats, but you know what? If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. So I'm throwing all that back in my patch kit. I can leave the spanner, that's good. And one thing that will keep my mom happy, hi Mom if you're watching, I am bringing a helmet. This is a helmet. I actually, full disclosure, I was sponsored by Burn a couple years ago when I was bike messing, and thank you for your belief in me, Martin. I'm not sure how fast I am. I guess it's going to be quantifiable now that I got my bike computer from Glenn. So generally I don't like to ride a helmet in the city. In the city it's my comfort zone. I know what I'm doing. I know the lights. Everything's timed. I've got everything down pat in the city. This isn't a city ride, this is a country ride. So because I'm going out of my comfort zone, and you know, quite often in other, if I ride in a different city that's not my hometown, I will ride with a helmet. So I'm bringing my helmet, my Burn helmet. I will be wearing this. I also use it for roller skating. I haven't had a chance to skate recently because school takes up my whole life. But you know what? It's just an investment. So that's what I'm taking with me. I still have to throw some t-shirts in my bag. I'm probably going to take a Star Wars, you know, tank that's really flowy and pretty, because sometimes I do like to be pretty. And this is the bag that I'm taking. This is an Ortlieb. I think it's a Ortlieb Messenger. It's fully waterproof. It's a roll top, so it rolls down like so. And I gotta be careful with this Velcro because it sticks my hair. It's kind of the worst that way. So I'll roll that back up, and it holds something insane like 60 liters. So full disclosure, I was sponsored by Ortlieb a couple years ago. I don't know if you could say sponsored, but they really did hook me up. They gave me a yellow messenger bag that fit like small to medium-sized woodland creatures. It was a really big bag, and it got me through and made me some money messengering. So I'm taking this one. This was a replacement for that one because I beat the hell out of it. So hopefully my bag won't be too heavy, and then I'm gonna get a cardboard box a little bit later today, and I'm gonna strap that onto my my rack, and so all of my groceries will be on my bike and not on my back. And then hopefully, you know, it's just this stuff you see scattered around me, and will be in my bag: socks, undies, toilet paper, and my map. So yeah, I think that's about all I really need to remember. I've got my little pouch for on top. It has a little Japanese charm for riding in traffic to keep me safe, because that's of utmost importance. And I have my inhaler. Let's see if I can find it. This is for sewing. This is cotton tape, so I don't really need that. And yeah, here we go. And I have more Band-Aids. Yeah, see, what I was thinking about there, Adam, in Melbourne, the Captain Australia, what I was thinking was I was going to get a cardboard box and strap it on, but then just cover it in a garbage bag. You know, like, really, it's only supposed to rain for, like, maybe an hour, and that's an hour after I get started, so I should be, God willing, about 25 or 30 kilometers out of the city by the time it starts to rain. And, you know, with any luck, you know, the rain will pass south of me for my trip. I don't think it's going to be going following me. Like, I mean, sometimes it seems the world's against you and a cloud is above your head, but I really don't think that's going to happen. Hi, Spike. Good to see you. So yeah, that's the stuff that I'm bringing. I think I got it all mapped out. Hopefully I remember my toothbrush and toothpaste. If not, I can always buy some when I get to Dorset, or even in Sutton. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what Sutton looks like. Seeing Kirkfield for the first time in like 1,000 years, and Coboconk. I'm really excited to take this trip. So yeah, I'm getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, hopefully heading out by 7:30, so that should give me an hour and a half before the rain starts, and you know, God willing, I can avoid it. The weather in Dorset says that there are going to be showers tonight, and I think tomorrow morning, and the weather here says thunderstorm tomorrow morning, so somewhere hopefully in between I can not have these thunderstorms follow me the whole way. Alright, so that wraps up another preparation video. Again, I'm the Red Sonia on Instagram, and I'm posting these videos on YouTube as well as on Twitter. I have the link to the YouTube, and I'm also putting it on my Facebook, but generally my Facebook is kind of private for the homies only, because I don't need crazy people's judgment in my life. In any case, take care, and if you feel like watching me, you know, cook some pasta or whatever for dinner tonight for my carbo loading for tomorrow, so I have lots of energy, you can tune in, and in the meantime, have a great night, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.